Hey guys, it's me, Rangoon. How are you? I'm here in beautiful Longboat Key, Florida. It's like paradise. And let me turn this around. Check out the sunshine. It's about 85 degrees. A slight breeze. And I'm going down to the beach to see if we can find a loggerhead turtle nest. I'm on what's called Turtle Patrol. And every Tuesday morning, not now, but every Tuesday morning, I walk the beach with my partner and we look for loggerhead turtle nests. So I'm gonna see if I can find one and tell you a little bit about the life of a loggerhead. See you soon. I wish I had a hammock nearby. That's what I need, is a hammock. Okay, see you soon, bye-bye. Hey guys, I'm here at the beach and check it out. I found a turtle nest, probably a loggerhead turtle nest. Inside that pink ribbon, about 12 inches down, there are anywhere from 90 to 120 turtle eggs about the size of ping pong balls that will hatch in 55 to 60 days. If you look closely on the pole, there's a number up top. That's the nest number. There's an address, 2011 Gulf of Mexico Drive. There's initials and a code. And then it says LBK2. LBK2 is the area we're in. It's Longboat Key Zone 2. I happen to patrol Longboat Key Zone 3. And the code on there tells the scientists and the marine biologists when the nest is going to hatch. People don't know because they don't want people coming over here and disturbing the babies. But the scientists know, and I know the code as well too. So that's pretty cool. I'm gonna sit down and do a little information sharing with you about how amazing these creatures are. See you in a minute or so. Bye. Hey gang, it's me again. Part 3 of the video. Turtle hatching. I'm enjoying a gorgeous night here at the beach, and as you can see, the turtle nest is right behind me. And oh, check this out. How cool is that? A coconut. I mean, how fun is it to just find a coconut that washed up on the beach? See them all the time. It's pretty cool. So turtles. I've been on the Turtle Patrol for this whole season. It goes from April 15th until October 30th. Basically, the turtles crawl up. Mothers lay their eggs between April 15th and midsummer. And then between midsummer and October 30th, the babies are born and they go back out to the ocean. I believe last year, Longboat Key had over 1,200 nests, and this year is supposed to be even better. So that's a good trend that the turtles are doing well and they're returning home. And by the way, they come back to the same beach where they laid their eggs when they were, or where they were born, and they lay their eggs as a mother. And scientists have no idea how they have that GPS in their genes, but they know exactly where to go and lay their eggs, right where they were born. It's pretty amazing. So in the dark of night, followed by the moon, the mothers come up and they lay their eggs. They lay between 90 and 120 eggs at a time. It's called a clutch. And then they go back into the ocean. And 55 to 60 days later, the babies are born. It's called an eruption. They all come out at the same time. And then they work their way towards the ocean and they follow the moonlight off the water. That's why there's lots of rules about people not having lights and flashlights and cell phones and car lights anywhere near the water, because it disorients the babies and it sends them in another direction and they die. They never make it to the ocean. They're actually born with a yolk sac. It takes them 5 days for this tiny little baby the size of a silver dollar to climb out of that nest through the sand and get to the top. And then they travel out several miles before they get to their feeding grounds. And out of every 10 nests, about 100 eggs per nest, out of every 10 nests, only one baby will survive to adulthood, which is 35 years old, which is when they start having babies. And by the way, the loggerheads live to over 100 years old, We have a couple other types of turtles here as well too. There's green turtles and there's Kemp's Ridley, which is very rare. But the green turtles, like the loggerheads, are very, very big. They're between 250 and 350 pounds, and they have the big paddles. And when we go up in the morning, when we're looking for those paddle marks where they came out of the water at nighttime, they came up and built a nest and then went back into the water. And what we do is we mark those nests with pink flags. We call it into the scientists and marine biologists that same morning, and they come out that same day and they check the nest, they make sure that everything looks kosher, and then they tag it like they did behind us with 4 stakes and pink ribbons. And it's called Hot Mamas and Cool Daddies. If the temperature of the nest is over 85 degrees, they'll be females. If it's under 85 degrees, they'll be males. I mean, is nature amazing or what? And here's another interesting thing. The mothers will go up 3 to 4 times up and back over the course of several days until they find a nesting place that suits them, and that's when they will have their babies. The other crawls are called false crawls, where they go up and they go back down, but they never did a nest. Out of every 4 times, 1 nest will be laid and 1 clutch will be put into the beach. And listen to this one for even a more amazing fact. Each mother lays 4 clutches a season on 4-week cycles. So think about that. It's like a conveyor belt of eggs, and only the mature ones come out when she's ready to lay them, and the others grow inside of her for 4 more weeks until they're the right size, and then she lays them. And she does that 4 times. She carries 400 to 500 eggs in her stomach before she lays them all and then goes out to the water to, live her life. How wild is that? And they don't even, oops, excuse me, there was a bug on the screen. They don't even have babies until they're 35 years old, and only 1 out of 1,000 survives. So it's amazing. Loggerhead turtles, they're the coolest thing ever. I've yet to see one or the babies because it happens at nighttime. And when I come and do my walk on Tuesday mornings, I'm up at sunrise. The turtles and the babies are long since gone since we get there. So that's a little history on loggerhead turtles and one of the cool things I get to do to give back. And I hope you like the story. Welcome to Rangoon's World. Bye-bye now.